Greetings and salutations, viewers. I'm StarPrincessHLC, and welcome back to the Boogeyman. When we last left off, we barely managed to save David and Shirley from a fiery grave, so now all that remains is to find Helena and get the hell out of here. So, David's helping us find stuff, so now we're gonna have to do some major searching and see what we can find. Nope, I still can't cross with David. But I'm just... now I'm just curious of what we have to do next. But now I can actually do this, even though it doesn't really matter now, because I have a feeling that the saw and the sledgehammer is supposed to help us get through that boarded room, but let's see here. So it would be 3, 2, 4, 1, and 5. There we go. So I think that was actually supposed to get the saw and the sledgehammer at the same time, which would have saved us some time, but we still managed to get through okay. Either way, now, whoops, let me just go down here really quick. Okay, I can't take David to see the corpses either. Darn! Oops. Well, I'm back here. I don't think I need to be back here. I go the wrong way all the time. It's a curse, I tells ya. But that's alright. We'll just, I guess we'll head back up to the chapel. Maybe there's something else there that we need to find. Since that was the last place we saw our treacherous friend. No, this was that area. I just randomly heard walking. I don't know what the heck that was. I don't think that was my character walking. It was weird. How's everyone doing?
Is your head okay? You look like you got punched out.
It's fine. You just need to look out for yourselves.
Fair enough.
Would it be alright if I came with you too?
No.
No, look after your daughter first.
You sure it'll be alright to take that baby face with you?
Ask the baby face to his face.
What does my face have to do with it?
Well, you're pretty. We don't want to ruin it. And Sophie just seems very traumatized and probably lost in herself at the moment, so... fair enough. And obviously I can't go that way. So we'll head back into the chapel. See what we can find in there. Oh man, it's really dark in here now. What do I do with this cross? Oh, I can climb up the cross. Okay. You shut the door's window.
Don't tell me. You're going to walk along those?
Guess I'm gonna have to.
No other path. Don't like it? Leave.
And don't look down. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's okay, David. Just don't look down. Alright, we made it. Did I climb up these pipes too? No. Okay, I guess we go down this way. Now, where am I? That door's locked. This door is not. There's a big old globe. It's big. It's nice. What's this? It's a painting. Small engraving on the frame. Until they are ready to begin the battle, lined up in their camp behind the battleground, the foolish soldiers will not move an inch, and even the gatekeepers will sleep on the job. Thanks. There's a lot of suits of armor. Very nice suits of armor. I'm gonna go away now. Bye. What's this? Looks like someone was playing a game of chess. Yeah, pieces arranged on a chessboard. I can't do anything with that? Whoa! Big chessboard. Very big chessboard. Not sure what to do with that. What's this? Aw, look at the little rocking horse. That's so cute. And we got a bookshelf. Let's dance to the piano. A music box. Well, let's play it. That's pretty. Oh, sounds like the key fell out. Yeah, the key fell out. I'll take it. Why not? Father gave me some wonderful presents today. A clown doll, a music box, and a grand piano. They said the three are all part of a set. The doll laughs if you turn its key. Today, one of the servants was singing a song in their savage language. Very nice. I decided that rather than tell Father, I would ask what it meant. It goes as such. The sun shines on the mountains, and wind blows between the trees. The wind rustles the flowers and glitters from the moonlight. It may be uncivilized, but I must say I'm exceptionally fond of it. Don't say uncivilized. That's rude. I was bored today, so I asked one of the servants as to all their names. They sounded profoundly bizarre. He said they were... I don't know if I want to try and pronounce those, because then I might pronounce them wrong. Apparently, that name was his name, but he wouldn't tell me what in the world it meant. How impertinent he was with me. I took offense and decided to tell Father. He was rightly enraged. How dare he teach such vile words to my darling daughter, he said. This morning as I stepped outside, a strong wind blew, and along came the head of that servant from the other day. Without thinking, I said to myself, how dirty, and kicked it away. When I told Father of it, he had the head burned at once. He supposed it may be good fertilizer for the fields, but a head that speaks such an uncivilized language, I would think not. Dang. That's just horrible. That's just ridiculously horrible. I can't see very well, by the way. It's rather dark. What's this? Pile of old storybooks. One of the books is open. 16th evening. Punchinello. I know Punchinello, the moon said. The audience rejoices whenever he appears. Every movement he makes is so comical that it brings roars of laughter in the house. The theater was his ideal world. If he had been tall and handsome, he might have become a great tragedian on any stage. His soul was filled with all that was heroic and great. Still, it was his fate to be a Punchinello. His very sadness, his melancholy, heightened the dry wit of his sharply drawn face, and aroused the laughter of a vast audience which lustily applauded its favorite. Last page of the chapter is torn out. Aw, that's sad. The only reason I know the name Punchinello is because of the old We Sings shows that I used to have as a kid. Little videotapes of like various little kids going on adventures, and one of them was called Grandfather's Toys, and it had a clown in it called Punchinello. So yeah, there's a little bit of information for you. That's a big clown toy. Actually, it said that the key worked with the clown, didn't it? Or is there another clown doll that I need? Oh, there we go. There's a small hole in the back. That's what I was missing. There we go. Alright, let's see what you can do. It didn't do anything. Thanks. It spit out a note. Alright, so what does the scrap of paper say? Cipher for the Room of Secret. The genealogy from Adam, Noah's Ark, the Tower of Babel. Okay. Can I have the key back while you're at it? Thanks. So, if that's the case... What's this place? I don't know if I should check that. Nice picture. What's this? A grand piano. A keyhole on the cover, but has a strange shape. Does the music box key work here too? Hey, there's something here. A switch on the interior frame of the piano. What's this? Painting is open like a door. There seems to be a room inside. Alright, I guess we'll go in.
David, lend me your lighter. Stay here. Stand by the painting and keep a lookout. Call for me if you see anything strange.
Fair enough.
Got it.
I can barely see anything. What's this? Scrap of paper. After the performance last night, the poor little man strolled out of the town to the lonely churchyard. The wreath of flowers on Columbine's grave had already faded. There he sat, and what a study for a painter. With his chain on his hand and his eyes turned toward me, he looked like a grotesque monument, a Punchinello on the grave, strange and comical. If the public had seen their favorite, how they would have applauded and cried, "Bravo, Punchinello! Bravo, bravissimo!"
Hey, detective. Up to your silly profiling,
Oh boy.
it seems. Say, why don't I try doing the same? You're always carrying a little box with you. A precious little black box. A treasure trove of all you hold dear. Don't you notice the smell from that box? It's, you know what it is, don't you?
Drugs? Or
Do
blood?
you think you're better than me? Do you want to kill me or befriend me? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Well, you kill a bunch of people, I don't think so.
Who do I pray to straighten out this crooked
That was weird. Is there anything else I have to do? Poem is written on the frame. Pierre Lunaire. Pierre, my laughter have I unlearnt. The image of radiance dispersed, dispersed. Black waves the banner upon the mast. Pierrot, my laughter have I unlearnt. Oh, now return to me, soul's veterinarian. Snowman of lyric, your lunar highness. Pierrot, my laughter. Interesting. So is that it? Is that all I had to do? That's all I had to find in here? Okay. Also just curious. What happens if I click on this? No? Okay.
You okay?
Sorry. I just felt kind of...
Understandable.
I don't expect you to be unfazed by a sight like that. Sorry, I couldn't tell till I got close. You know, that corpse was strange.
What do you mean?
How so?
The other servants were found dead in what looked like living spaces, but this one's way out here. Not to mention I found this on the floor.
Ammunition? So they were shot?
All
Apparently.
the others were caught unaware and stabbed. This one was tied to a chair and shot in the head. Seems it was a struggle to the bitter end. Is this just for show too? I think we get the idea by now.
I think that one was for revenge.
I'm not too sure either. But yeah, it's odd that he used a gun. I wonder why that is.
I don't know.
Damn it, I should be able to figure this out. God, this feels awful.
You're really.
I feel like I'm missing something. Something I should realize with some thought, but I'm just not noticing. My brain just hasn't been working lately.
Why is that?
Maybe besides the fact that she wants a divorce?
I guess because I'm not enough of a man to solve two problems at once.
Hmm. Alright, so is there anything else over here that I have to worry about? No, I think that's all I can do here for the moment. So I guess we'll go head south now and see what we have to do here. But I have to play around with this, I guess. Oops. Probably shouldn't have done that. Maybe it said I have to put everybody back. Like, you know. Although it's been a long time since I ever played chess, so I don't remember where everything goes. I remember that the pawns go up in the front. That much I remember. But it's been a long time since I've played chess. I don't quite remember everything. I do remember that the pawns go in the front. The order of everybody else, I forget. I think it was the bishops go on the sides. And then obviously the king and queen in the middle, and then the knights were next to them. I think that's how it was. I'm gonna have to play around with this. I'm definitely gonna have to play around with this. Okay, so I was just supposed to take them all off of the board. Fair enough. Thank you for that. That took me way longer than it should have, but either way, it's taken care of. We can move the hell on, and hopefully we don't have to do that again. It's dark in here. Old wooden stool. Candle stand. Grate over a hole. Another stool. Dirty plate. I guess that was one of the servants. Fair enough. More of an old wooden stool. Another one of the servants, I guess, was locked up here. Is this going to be a running theme? Yeah, it looks like these are all the, What?
Richard?
Richard's voice didn't seem to come from here. Oh, okay. Guess we're looking for Richard? Oh.
Richard!
Keith! David! Do you know where Sophie is?
No. I thought she was with you.
He's gone?
I just looked away for a second and she wasn't there. I can't find her anywhere. He might have kidnapped her.
Great.
Calm down. Start from the top.
Telling such a thoughtful papa just to calm down won't do any good, you know.
It's true, but still.
You! Did you take my daughter? Where's Sophie?
Ah, Richard. So scared your daughter will leave this world as soon as you're not looking. Just like your wife was robbed from you by a robber's gun.
Whoa.
Don't listen to him, Richard.
He's just trying to mess with you, dude. Stay strong.
Your wife was such a cheerful and lively lady, Richard. But the truth is, she was an unbelievable idiot, leaving herself in the care of a useless man like you.
I really gotta play the Sandman just to see what the heck he's talking about.
But it must have been a happy death. Just one bang, and she was gone.
Oh boy.
And what a beloved daughter she left behind. You fawn over her so. A real memento of your dear wife, yes.
Yeah,
But
okay.
humans do tend to die so easily, as I'm sure you're well aware.
Oh, come on.
Stop it.
Calm down, Richard. Don't listen to a word he says.
He's just trying to mess with you.
Oh, poor Richard. Alas, the Grundlers are down to just one Grundler. But don't you cry. You'll be the Grundlers again soon. In hell.
Oh boy.
Don't you dare insult my family! What did you do with Sophie? Give her back this instant. If you even lay a finger on her, I'll... You monster!
Richard, settle down.
Well, I guess I'd better go. Cute little Sophie is waiting for me.
Let's head back to Lance and Shirley.
I'm so sorry. I never even noticed she was gone.
And where was she?
The bathroom. Thought she had to take a piss, but she never came back out. So we busted down the door and she fled the coop.
How? Is there a secret passage in the bathroom? Come on now. Oh, she went through the grate, didn't she?
That little brat.
Why did she go through there, though?
Shirley, you think you can get in the vent above the bathtub?
Way too tight. My shoulders won't even fit. She's small enough that she could have, though.
Oh, yeah.
You mean Sophie snuck out on her own?
Why?
She couldn't sneak in through the windows. It's a sheer cliff outside. And I checked the rooms for any weird tricks when we first came in. The rim of the bathtub has marks made by heels, and some dust fell from the vent above. So she must have climbed up on the tub to get in there. That scrawny, delicate girl could easily crawl through.
But why? Why would she do
Richard,
this?
wait. You can't go alone.
Please let me go. That fiend has Sophie in his grasp. We need to find.
Not yet, he doesn't.
Yeah, she might have been hiding, but again, why does
He's
she...
the kind of guy who puts out corpses for show. If he'd caught Sophie, he'd gladly flaunt it, I'm sure. He must have overheard Richard looking for Sophie and decided to meddle. We'll
Crud.
find her before he does. Come on, David.
And me too.
You stay here. You're out of sorts right now.
It's true.
If you tried anything sudden, I couldn't guarantee your safety.
Exactly, you might do something really stupid.
Wait! Please. You must find her for me.
We will, Richard. Don't worry, we
She's my
will.
one and only daughter. After my wife passed away, I couldn't look her in the eye for quite some time. But still, she's going to be a wonderful girl. She's my pride and joy. If anything happened to her,
I know. It's a scary thought. It's gonna be okay.
Sorry. We'll find her. Just wait for us.
Oh boy, well, things have definitely taken a very unusual turn all of a sudden. Why the heck did Sophie run off? Where the heck is she? Is the boogeyman gonna find her first? Tune in next time for more, and hopefully some more answers on the next exciting episode of The Boogeyman. This is Star Princess HLC saying thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.